this afternoon. We hit a high of 67 degrees. We are well above average, and we are following this trend as we continue to move through the rest of our forecasting period. But if you are heading outdoors, again, just make sure you layer up because we are cooling down. 63 degrees currently is a temperature out the door in El Paso. Light winds are moving at 14 miles per hour, but those wind gusts are on the mild end. They're currently tracking at 25 miles per hour in El Paso. Moving over to Las Cruces, cool already, 55 degrees, 60-mile-per-hour winds, and those wind gusts are also upwards of 25 miles per hour. They're currently at 23, but we have seen them pretty high throughout the afternoon. Now for our lows tonight, we are at 27 degrees for Ruidoso, dropping down to 23 degrees over in Cloudcroft. We're in those mid-30s for Las Cruces and Alamogordo, TRC and Deming as well. Freezing mark for Silver City, and we're not quite there yet for the borderland. El Paso and Juarez will be hitting 38 degrees for both of these cities, and then 40 degrees over in Guadalupe Pass with Van Horn at 34 degrees. So overall, very cool temperatures, making for a very cold Sunday morning. Now for our highs, we'll be warming up to 51 degrees in Ruidoso, 41 over in Cloudcroft, those upper 50s over in Alamogordo, TRC, Deming in those low 60s with Las Cruces matching that trend. Juarez as well, 59 for Silver City, with El Paso warming up to 66 degrees. So it will be a pretty mild day, plenty of sunshine. Overall, very beautiful way to end the weekend. Now, as for our allergy forecast, we will be in the low to mild range for a good portion of these days. Sunday and Monday both at 7, with Tuesday slightly higher at an 8. And checking out the rest of our 9 hours for the evening, come at 9 p.m. we're down to 56 degrees, a 54 for your 10 p.m. hour. We're looking at mostly clear skies and a very light winds as we clear into the very early morning hours. And taking a look for the 9 hours for tomorrow morning, if you happen to be going outdoors, maybe taking part in any races like the El Paso Matters 9.15 inaugural race. We are looking at those temperatures being around 50 degrees for the beginning of that race, and then we're going to gradually warm right back up by the time we get to noon, 59 degrees. So this is the average temperature, but we don't stop there. We're going to continue to rise up into those warmer conditions, 64 degrees by the time we get to 4 p.m. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of our 9 days and what we have in store. We are going to be on the warmer end, but it is a pretty inactive forecast. We really don't have too much to talk about other than that warming trend that we have going on. Come Monday, we're looking at 64 degrees. We gradually increase to 65. We'll hit 71 degrees for your Wednesday. Very warm conditions, even warmer for Thursday. Still in those low 70s, plenty of sunshine though. So overall, it will be a very beautiful and calm week. And then once we clear the way into next weekend, we'll still be in those upper 60s, low 70s before we hit 68 for next Monday. Don't go anywhere though. We have more news coming up. We're watching KTSM 9 News Weekend.